Hello, good evening. Hey, Jovi. Thanks for joining. I am going to get started. Happy Tuesday. Wanted to get started and talking about some mental health. We're in May. We are in Mental Health Awareness Month, and it definitely fits with my brand and what I'm doing with mental health and how we're trying to really take better care of ourselves. So for those viewers who don't know me, I am Natara. I am the founder and CEO of Natara's Projected Visions. And this company was founded as a visionary community to promote building legacies by healing and sharing your story and journaling, writing your story via journaling and other different modes of self-care. So in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, I wanted to touch a little bit on, what mental health means to me, what it means to my brand. So I actually am a registered nurse, newly retired as I delved into my full-time entrepreneurship. And to be honest, the reason why I quit nursing, or I should say left nursing for a little bit, was because of mental health. So my mental health was at stake. I was a manager and I was so overwhelmed, and I just had enough where I literally was like, you know what? This is not working. I was getting very, very bad headaches. I was just not happy, and it was affecting my mental health, physical. It was affecting my family. I have a little, for those who don't know, I have a little boy. He's going to be 3 soon and a fiance, and it was really, really affecting us. So I took it into my hands to take control over my mental health, and I actually resigned. I resigned from my position, and I didn't quit right away from nursing because I ended up going back into traveling, which is where I started. So I traveled, I did a couple of assignments, and then the end of 2021, I just really, really listened to the message that I felt God gave me, and I quit nursing. I literally was like, you know what? December 30th, this is it. This is going to be my last day. I was just so bogged down and tired from the mental aspect of nursing. And to get into that a little bit, like my mental health was really taking a toll because, hey Ashanti, my mental health was taking a toll because I was literally coming home and just having to do my motherly duties, my, being a fiance, the cooking, the helping out. And my life had to change. And I actually enforce this word that I want to give my viewers tonight. I enforce this word, and that word is one word: no. I literally just was like no to that stress anymore. And December 30th was my last day in the hospital, and we're going into June pretty soon, so I'll be 6 months on my own journey with entrepreneurship. So I'm really, 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 really excited, and I'm very passionate to get on here to talk to you guys about the mental health, because I am not only just preaching about, oh wow, like, mental health. Like, I am literally living the lifestyle of what I want to share with you tonight, and that is saying no. I want to check in with everybody's mental health, because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't check in and say, like, people say, oh, how are you? But do they really, really mean, like, how are you doing? How are you mentally? Like, people need to ask, I feel like people need to ask that direct question, like, how are you doing mentally? You know, what's going on with you mentally? You know, how are you sleeping? Are you eating? Are you exercising? Are you doing any outlets to increase your mental health wellness? Because everybody's into this whole self-care movement. I'm included. I will not tear down self-care, but tonight I just really want to talk about the mental aspect of self-care. Like, to me, my definition of self-care is the getting your nails, your hair, you're taking some time out for you. That's all outer work. But mental health is really an inside job. And that's what tonight is about. I want to talk about the inside job and how we can kind of help each other build and just really check in on your people. I mean, it's mental health is really rising, the topic. And some people just don't get it. Unfortunately, I know some people that have gone through some things in silence, and I feel like we're at the point now where we no longer need to suffer in silence. We need to do what we can do for ourselves, number one. We need to rely on the people who we can rely on, number two. And we really just need to do our soul work. So a couple of the things that I do for my mental health that I've been actually growing on and really taking care of myself. I've been reading like crazy now, and that was a struggle for me. Reading is really beneficial for your mental well-being. You know, we live in a world today where, like now, we're on social media, we're on our phones constantly, and that's okay. But to really tap into yourself and get that quiet time to get a good book and read, that's one of the tips I want to drop with you guys tonight. Is if you don't read, I encourage you, my audience, to please read. Pick up a book, find something that